How many emails are you planning to send to your donors during the month of December? I hope it's enough because it's going to be important. I know sometimes as a development director, you need to really figure it out, and you need to talk to your web marketing people too to alert them to the fact that you're not going to be snoozing the last couple of days of December. There are going to be some important emails, Eblasts going out. Let's look at some ideas. Okay, time for a true story. A few years ago, I was development director, successful development director with a brand new executive director who was a great guy and had some immense goals. Year end was huge in terms of getting to goal. And I know, and he even agreed that my last 4 days of email blasts made the difference. We went about $25,000 over goal because of those emails. And I was wondering how in the world I was going to make it. So emails work. I'm here to tell you they work. There were a few reasons that these emails were so successful. Number one, I had attended a December webinar, Network for Good, that gave me the suggestion that I should be sending out an email each day the last 4 days of the year. Thank you very much, Network for Good. And we planned it out. I got the web people involved. I got my marketing people involved and let them know that we were putting a big push on for Eblasts that, of course, would be tied into our web page and our social media pages the last 4 days of the year. And we had 4 compelling videos. They weren't professional productions, but they were videos from the heart. Each individual video had an individual character that the donor could help now to make a huge difference. So it was really a video allowing the donor to be the hero. And without them, this story wasn't going to have a great fundraising ending. So you have to plan out these 4 emails, and you've got to make them heartwarming. They got to tug the heart. Alrighty, let's look at 3 quick tips today for getting your emails opened. And don't forget, we're going to be looking at tips from a lot of different experts all week long. These tips come from classy.org. They say, do not slack on the subject line. 33% of email recipients open messages purely off the subject line. So your subject line is the first step to an effective email. Keep it short, urgent, specific. You want to motivate your readers to open the message and get to your call of action. Sometimes a question is perfect. Tell the story and don't give a vague call to action. Appeals that say things like, any little bit counts, that fails to inspire. This holiday season, you want to make confident asks of your donors. You want to suggest a concrete amount that they can give to make a difference. For example, the $50 to help the dolphin, and then you have a video of the dolphin that needs their help. Donors tend to respond to specific calls to action. You've got to remember that now more than ever. They like a specific call to action with a defined result. For instance, you might say something like, give $10 to fill a child's backpack with school supplies. Or give $50 to save this dolphin's life now. Okay, you want to definitely provide the links and way to give, and remember this, 66% of your emails are going to be opened and read on mobile devices. It's imperative that your emails are optimized for smaller screens so that you can reach those donors who are opening your emails while on the go. So please remember that and talk to your web people if you don't think that it's mobile responsive, because this is an important success statistic that 66% are going to be opened on mobile devices, and 33% of all donations are made in December. Don't miss out. You got time to make this work, even though you've only got 41 days left in 2016 fundraising. Go for it. You can do this. Last but not least, and this is kind of my tip here, is put something in a PS in the bottom of your email that lets your donors share your email, your request with a friend that they think has real sensibilities about your mission. It could really work. So, you know that share button on Facebook, everybody looks for that making a huge difference, and it does make a huge difference. So try it in your email. Thanks for having been here today, and we'll see you tomorrow. This is Joy Olson of Blockbuster Fundraising, and this is a particularly exciting area. I think your emails and your Eblasts of the final month of the fundraising year, because it has a lot of upside potential. It can make a huge difference, and you don't have much time, so that's what makes it really fun and creative, and something to take advantage of right now. Hope to see you again tomorrow. And here's to you and your fundraising success in 2016, your Blockbuster fundraising success. Bye-bye.